Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Insanity here. This is Insanity, and this is Sean and
Mike.
Mike. I researched your name, not his name. So Sean and Mike, two awesome looking dudes here. Scruffy they look scruffy like me. Well, that guy's got a gnarly beard though. we got the little fuzz going on. Anyway,
yeah, he's always got the fuzz going.
With the awesome band Blame My Youth. So you guys performed. We're gonna go over what you did recently because that was a bonkers show. I call it Welcome to Rockville, the Golden Shower. Did you hear about that?
Oh,
sure did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's what I dub it. There was one year where they had like a massive like rainstorm, like a water spout, all stuff, and all of Devil Wears Prada gear got ruined. So I called that the Hailstorm because Hailstorm actually played. So but the Golden Shower. So what do you think about that? Do you hear that she's got like charges against her, or might be facing charges now?
Oh, I had no idea. I mean,
it's unfortunate, but I guess that's what happens when you pee on someone's face in public.
I mean, why would you think it's like, oh, it's a fantasy? Somebody just tell millions of people that I'm a freak.
Hey,
man, if you want to do it, go for it. Just don't do it on a festival that's being streamed. Like,
yeah, dude. I'm glad I wasn't shooting photography in the photo pit because I probably would have got pissed on and
Oh, you would have got a winner of a photo. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, well, that's true too. I would have got a
ended up in the Rock Hall, man.
Yeah, I know, right? Rock Hall. Yeah, that'd be on Rolling Stone probably. Yeah. So, tell me about your experience at Rockville. Now I know it's kind of still COVID going on. I think it's winding down. But what was it like? I mean, playing a show again after so long. It'd been like 2 years since anybody's played a show. So tell me about your experience with Rockville.
I mean, the crowd was bananas. That was incredible. It was all three festivals had like insanely amazing crowds, but they brought energy and they knew like lyrics. Like that was one of my favorite crowds we played out of the three shows. I mean, they were all really good.
Yeah.
They bring it.
Yeah.
They were ready.
It's the beaches, man. I think it's got to be the beaches.
Got to be the beaches. Yeah. Something in
the water, man.
Something in that, yeah.
And it was a different, for me, it felt like it was a different kind of energy than other festivals. It seemed like people were more like, I would see people crowd surfing during these shows. And I would see people the amount of happiness and joy on their face, it seemed like a different kind of raw energy that you didn't see when we took music for granted.
Yeah. There was a rage in the air, collective consciousness of crazy. And it was awesome.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you guys got to play. What was the crowd like for your set? And what was the reception? You said people were singing along, but did people seem pretty awesome, pretty excited that you guys were playing?
Mighty.
Yeah, it was a mighty crowd. Like, it wasn't like a massive crowd, but
we were up against Spirit Box, so like everyone was fucking seeing Spirit Box.
Oh yeah,
the people, everyone there knew the words.
Yeah,
like, it was cool.
Well, I had to see Spirit Box, but I was like, they play stuff at the same time, so it's like, which one do you want to see more? It's like, so you don't get a chance to see all the good stuff. But so tell me about going from a band like Empires that was a kind of a powerhouse in the Chicago indie scene to get to this kind. I don't really know how I'd classify your music, but it's awesome. I mean, I listen to your music and I was like, okay, this is good shit.
Loud, unapologetically big sounding rock music.
Yeah. So, and you can hear my dog. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I started interviewing, my dog somebody comes home and the dog starts going ape shit. Can you hear him pretty good or no?
You're good. You're all good, man. We got weed whacker in the background here. We're good.
So, I mean, why did you decide? I mean, was Empire? Did Empire did you guys just band or something, or?
We ran our course. We stopped after we were banned for 10 years, and then Mike and I, the band just was done. Like, it ran its course, and then Mike and I moved out to LA, and we both Mike started touring around with a bunch of people playing drums, and awesome. I was just writing music. I just jumped into songwriting for others for 5-6 years, and then with that song Fantastic came out one morning after like a hungover crazy night, and on the edge of the bed, it was the first song I've written for a while. I'm like, man, this is my song. Like, I usually get ideas for other people and bring them to sessions, but this was like, damn, this is like nobody, this is I gotta sing this. So it kind of started there, and Mike and I just started putting the band together. So we thought we were done, and then we're just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that. I mean, I've been reading about you guys on the interwebs there, and I saw. I mean, you guys are pretty popular. I mean, you guys have a lot of views and stuff, and people seem to really love your stuff. So that must be really satisfying to you to see, hey, I got something else going on. This is kind of blowing up too.
Yeah, man, it's cool. People like what we're doing, like loud, very loud, crazy. Like,
Yeah. I did notice it was very unapologetic. Now, let me ask you about that fantastic song, because I watched it and I was like, what I got from it, and tell me if I'm wrong about this, but what I got from it is like, everybody is so kind of angry and upset nowadays, because it's like, you're going past all these people, they're all getting mad, but then you're just like kind of like, smiling, like, cool out, just chill out and stuff. I mean, was that the vibe you're going for?
that's it, man. It's just like it's weird. I was just going like instead of like feeling sorry, feeling low, just kind of the mind trick of just, hey man, everything's gonna be fine. I like tricking yourself into believing that everything is good, and then it kind of ends up being all right.
Yeah. That looked like a lot of fun to shoot too. I mean, when else are you gonna get to jump on a car in the middle of traffic and like jump around and stuff?
At 4 a.m.
Oh, was that 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Was that actually filmed in like a street, or was that?
Yeah, downtown LA.
How did that go? I mean, was the authorities shit cool with that, or?
Well,
that's why I go at 5 a.m.
Yeah. There's nobody on the road. It was great. Just
wow, that's cool. You're just like, we're gonna do this and hopefully we don't get arrested or something.
Right. Yeah. There are people walking by and taking video, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on?" It was good. It was a good way to.
I would have thought that'd be like normal for LA. I don't know.
You kind of do whatever the fuck you want here. Like, you could pee on someone out here, no one would care probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard there's people like shit in the streets there, so it's like what
all the time.
Boy, only to see that'd be interesting. So and then you got another song, the Tentacle song. That was interesting. That is that about everybody's like obsession and kind of addiction to drugs that force them to feel happy?
Yeah, man. That was kind of mine. I was going through insomnia, so I was taking every doctor's trying to give me a million different drugs, and I ended up just getting numb. And in the peak of numbness, writing that song, being like, man, I just want to feel like it brings you to the middle ground. For me, it brought me to the middle ground. All these like sleeping pills and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I kind of miss, like, at one point when you're like, you're in that high or you're in that low, you're kind of you crave the middle balance. Mm-hmm. And then when I'm in the balance, I kind of crave the craziness.
Yeah.
So like, it was just like, it was a really quick, easy song to write about the truth of just like wanting to feel like myself again. So
yeah, dude. Well, it's what's cool is there's not a lot of people that write about that anymore. I feel like people try to give into the mob and the cancel culture. I know that's like a taboo word, but cancel culture where you don't want to write, you can't really write about certain things because it's not widely accepted. But you just kind of say, fuck all that. I'm just gonna write what I want to write.
I don't think about that at all anymore. It's just like, if the song makes it past the producer, then it's, but like,
what, if you get big enough to get canceled, maybe
you're doing something right.
We can get canceled.
Oh yeah. Anyway.
Please tell me if you get canceled, you will not apologize. Please tell me that.
You don't even have to tell you. You'll know.
I hate people that do that. It's like they get caught in this cancel culture now. And it's like, oh, well, I really feel this way, but I'm just going to apologize and ass kiss to the people that high up. And I hate that. Makes me sick. Like, have a backbone, for God's sakes,
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we ever do anything crazy enough. We don't plan.
I don't think we will.
Oh, come on. You got to push the envelope, brother. Come on.
I guess so.
It's early. Time will tell.
So this album that you have, these songs, do you have an album that came out this year?
These are all just singles. We've been putting out songs every 6 weeks. So we're just kind of collecting. We're sitting on a bunch of songs. Got a song coming out in 3 or 4 weeks, and it's all like part of the same theme. Like, like that song "Dance with My Demons," kind of owning your fucked up self and throwing a party about it and feeling all right.
That's right. I mean, we're all twisted in some way. It's just some people don't really see it. Good hiding it.
Oh, everybody is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just doing singles right now.
So do you guys have a projected release date on an album or an album name, or?
Not yet. All ears if you got any ideas. But yeah, we're just harvesting. We're just putting out. So we got 3 or 4 songs that are being mixed right now, and then we're gonna be putting out a single in 3 weeks, and then we're gonna kick off the year with another one. And we're just putting out songs right now. 4 6 weeks.
How about this for album cover? Unapologetically Me. There you go.
I like that. That sounds very 90s. It's kind of.
It does, right? Yeah. That's just what top of my head, just kind of brainstorming. See, I'm helping you write stuff, man. I get royalties.
You might have to on that.
Nah, man. No, man. That's cool though. So tell me about the other festivals. You said you played. We talked about you played Louder in Life and Aftershock. What were those like as well?
Dude, they were all like, I mean, all three were great. It's all rock festivals. So people come to Rage. People just come to like Bear All, wear it on their sleeve. And like, they literally come to Bear All.
They really do. I mean, I can't tell you how mmany girls I saw that had basically, I mean, they were basically naked. Like I was like, I mean, not like I'm complaining or anything, but you know, walk around, it's like, well, how can I get away with doing that? And somebody told me it's like private property, so I guess you can get away with but you know, ladies, that's cool. Insanity is totally cool with that. Just so you know, just yeah.
I didn't see any of that, but you know, people are peeing.
Yeah. No kidding.
But crowds at these festivals are like, they just amped us up. Like everybody's just looking to go and rage and have a good time, and it's just, I don't know, it felt like it lit the fuse on us, and we're gonna be maybe taken to the road early next year.
Are there any bands that you want to that you have on your, I mean, like any bands you feel like you would click with that you want to tour with right now?
Who do you want to tour with?
Let's get Foles to take us out.
Foles, where are you at?
There you go. All right. Well, I will definitely tag that in that.
Tell Wolf Alice to take us out too.
I mean, seriously, you guys could probably, I mean, you guys are pretty big thing. You guys are kind of a big deal. I'm pretty sure you can get whoever you want, you know. You should go out with like a rock band and like do like Welcome to Rockville did and have a good, you know, mix of genres and stuff.
Yeah. Well, we toured with Metallica.
Oh, dude, how was that?
They played every festival we did. So like,
oh yeah, well you toured, yeah.
Mike always says our last band, like we did a bunch of festivals with Outkast, and he's like, yeah, we did that tour with Outkast.
Oh yeah. Did you get to meet Metallica?
No, we didn't get to meet them.
Come on, Papa Het, where you at, man?
No, I just want to hang with James.
I know, yeah. Come on, Papa Het, hit these guys up. Come on, he wants to have a cerveza with them.
They gave us a bottle of whiskey.
Well, that's something, right? I mean, you could say that, you know, that's like put that in your cap, right? Yeah. So tell me about circling back to the band here. What was the idea or the inspiration behind the band Blame Your Youth? What was your kind of vision for it when you started?
Man, it was that song Fantastic. Like I keep you just really like loud rock, cathartic. Like, I mean, it was born during the pandemic really, and had pandemic angst, and just needed to start screaming on some stuff again.
Yeah.
So
well, that's awesome.
A bunch of songs, and it's all just like, you know, it's got this party element to it, because we do like to do that.
Yeah, I noticed on your Instagram, you guys do like to you guys
we imbibe.
Can I come out to LA and party with you guys?
Yeah, why not?
Mike's house.
You just got to bring the beer.
Mike's house is the party house.
Can I bring some Goldschlager? That's my drink of choice.
Oh yeah. Wow, it's been a while since I've had that.
Like that was my Air Force. That was my Air Force drink of choice. I can remember waking up in many a random lawn that I had no idea where the hell I was at.
Jesus.
That's what Bud Light does to us.
Really?
Couple B.
I wouldn't say something, but I don't want to give you guys shit. But yeah, no. So you see, you totally threw me off with that. I had a question. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say now.
Too much Goldschlager, man. It's fucking up.
Too much Goldschlager. Yeah, I could take one shot of that now, and I'd be all messed up, dude. So let's see. What was I gonna ask? Actually, I forgot. This is insanity here. He has no idea. You asked me a question. How about a question from you?
Mike.
Favorite beer. Let's hear it.
Favorite beer, probably, if I had to pick one, Budweiser, I think.
Oh, there we go.
Why do you call yourself Insanity? Let's hear that.
See, this is awesome. A Q&A. I worked for a metal station in Canada called Broken Neck Radio, and when I first got on there, I was DJ Swagger, and they said that's not a good metal name. So then they noticed how off the wall I'm, like this shit, like impromptu, like you guys interviewing me, which is stupid. And they're like, you're Insanity because you're completely nuts, dude. So
there you go. That's a little better than DJ Swagger for a metal station.
I like that. We can do the LP together.
I'm glad you guys really don't mind doing this with me. This is pretty cool. Like, we're just, I had a few questions. I was like, fuck, we're just gonna see how this goes. And this kind of took a detour way off track. Your probably just gonna be like, what the hell are you doing?
Welcome to your Zoom life.
Yeah, man. Zoom life. So okay, so what do you want to tell your fans, your fans and your future fans and everybody, what do you want to tell them about you guys and a message to them, anything like that?
We're coming to your town eventually.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Are you guys touring right now? Do you guys have any tour plans right now or no?
Not the rest of the year.
Top of the year.
Yeah, we'll
get that shit going, man. You gotta come out to Knoxville. I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. So if you come anywhere in the
man. What's the theater in Bijou?
Bijou. Yeah, we got the Bijou out here.
Yeah. That was
They
the
got a
last-
lot of good stuff out there. You need to play the like the Civic Coliseum or the Thompson Bowling Arena. Those are huge venues. Those are like 20,000 people.
That sounds about right.
Get
You
us
got,
out.
yeah, I think you guys can fill 20,000 seats here.
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
see.
so. Top of next year.
I'll tell my
We're
people.
one
like,
song away from that.
yeah, I'll tell people, be like, don't be bitches. Come out and see these guys. These guys are awesome. They
That's
ask me questions. How cool is that's a first? You guys are a first for me. Thank you for that. All right, and tell everybody your socials. Where can they find you? Your awesome music, and where can they find you awesome dudes at?
Blame My Youth on everything: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Awesome. Well, go check them out. Blame My Youth. They're awesome guys, and they went along with my stupid shenanigans. So I love it. I love you guys, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are so chill. And
Dude, keep the shenanigans coming.
Yeah, we'll see you in Knoxville.
yeah, next time. Yeah, we're gonna drink. I'll bring the Goldschlager. I'm gonna get you guys fucked up.
We'll bring the course.
There you go. All right, cool, man. Well, thank you very much. This has been Sean and Mike. Yes, I remembered your name. Hell yes. From Blame My Youth. I know the band name. Here on the Paradigm Step In Rock Out. Thank you, guys.
Hell yeah, dude. Tom, take care, man.
Peace.
Hey, thanks, guys.